Hello dear ranters to another video. In my previous tier video it was very popular, so I'm going with round 2, this time with the new DLC. I am not going to do it alone actually. I have my fiance right here with me. Say hi anyone.
Batarn reporting in.
Yeah, so how many hours do you have with Slime Rancher so far?
I think about 6.
6 hours?
6 or 7.
Wait, no way, that's 6-7 hours. Are you sure? Dang!
I had to go check my Steam, but you're the one who got me into it.
Oh, aw.
I would put more into it, but it just feels like a game that's made for co-op. So I'm just waiting for that to come out.
I doubt I think the devs are actually not going to do that multiplayer because the coding is very difficult. But hey, mods, of course, always the mods. But hey, fingers crossed someday, right? Mm-hmm. So I have experience with it, and so far, here's a list of all these skins that were introduced to DLC. I have some bias with some of these skins because I did release a top 5 favorite DLC skins. But for Ben, on the other hand, he hasn't really seen all the skins. So there's 2, opinions?
Yep, there's a bias and unbiased.
Yeah, so this is so perfect. Now, with introductions out of the way, let's begin with the first slime, which is right here, the sparkly pink slime. Okay, but what do you think of this slime, particularly just this slime?
Well, I would give it an F because it's literally the same slime except with shiny texture. But then again, that shiny texture looks great, so give her a D category.
Oh, okay, I can agree with you. They could just put more thought into it. It's like the slime went to a bowl of a glitter, right?
So let's just slide them down right about there. We gotta get it pixel perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
go to the left. No, right here.
All the way to the left?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, right there. Right. Perfect.
That's not perfect. Do you see that? Look, it says it's several inches to the right of it.
Honey bun, come on, don't be perfect here, okay?
Perfecto.
I wish I could say the same thing to you. Anywho, next is the tiger slime right here. Yay!
That's right.
Of course, because you like cats, huh? Lions.
That's adorable. That's
It is cute, and crazy enough, in the game it actually glows, kinda. There's like some sort of glowing effect.
Do you see that right there? That face right there?
Yeah.
That's how cats won the internet. So that deserves to be an S rank right now.
You are correct, sir.
Yeah, you're right. Mew Mews have taken over the world, so you think it's gonna be S rank? Or is it A? I'm debating, like, S or A.
Well, I'm also trying to appease my feline overlord, so...
Okay, fine, I'll give you this one right here. Right here. And no, it doesn't have to be perfect, okay? This is my video, my rules.
Perfect.
Oh my god, I totally jumped into that one, didn't I? Okay. Next, rock slime. You know, you've seen this slime before in the very beginning of the game.
Well, should you go or should I go first?
You go. You go ahead.
Alright, I view this as like discount store rock slime because the other rock slime had like white rock ridges right here. And it had like a blue body. This one is just gray all around. So it's like this one is like the math student or science student. It just has no color. It's just as dry and boring as the books he's reading. So I'm gonna give him an F rating.
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What about you, my darling?
I think the reason why they went great because they gave that metal look, you know, rock slime, hardcore metal, or something like that. But it'd be cool they add this skin to where like it has a guitar or messy hair, you know, like a rock star.
Yeah, actually, that's a great idea.
Or a pipe, even better.
All right, you know what? I'll be fair. Let's give him an E rank just because that idea alone.
Oh, okay. I changed your mind right there.
You get off easy, rock slime.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's go with Angel. What do you think, anyone? Angel.
I'll let you go on this one, because I did the last one.
Okay, Angel was a first teaser before the DLC was announced, and I really like it. It's very obvious. It's Angel. Like, what else can I really say? It fits perfectly with the Phosphor slime. Your thoughts?
Different color and a halo on his head.
Uh-huh.
He seems like he'd go with the Vienna Boys Choir.
No, I think a B, you think?
That smile is kind of winning me over. He looks kind of adorable. It's
an angel. Yeah, let's give it to E. It's adorable. It's cute, but not like high too as tiger slime. Like up
I'm
there.
kind of giving him a C rank because he may be a demon slime, and he's just fooling us with that adorable smile.
You're right. Could be evil for we know it. I wonder. Okay. Next is the royal jelly. Before I give you our thoughts, first the design behind it. Already the royal jelly is a material you could get in the game, right? By mining it.
Never found it.
You never find it? Yeah, it's rare.
Far.
That's why it's a rare material. The purple surrounding its body is royal jelly. So you could kind of guess that the crown represents that royalty.
It's good to be the king.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Now you got some context behind that slime.
Because I'm imagining Duke Nukem for some reason,
Oh my goodness.
This one gets an instant A ranking.
Oh, really? Wow.
In my opinion, because I can imagine him saying,
Hail to the king, baby.
Well, I'm not just imagine like a high squeaking voice.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, this one. The hunter's my favorite here. Do you recognize this design by any chance?
How's your slime?
Yeah, this design right here. Like, it's based on something. A character.
Raccoon?
No. Alice in Wonderland?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know the guy's name.
Cheshire Cat. It's called Cheshire, I think? No, it's not
Cheshire.
Cheshire, there
Okay,
we go.
yeah, I heard of that
There
one,
we go. Yeah, the hunter slime is based on that cat.
Yeah, I'm a plebeian. I never watched Alice in Wonderland, unfortunately.
Oh my god, never grew up with that movie?
No.
Or read the books? Actually, I never read the books.
In fact, the most I all saw was like the game where it's like Alice Insanity or something. She's like holding the bloody knife, and it's like, I don't think that game's very child friendly.
Yeah, that game was a little more darker. But back to the topic in hand here. What do you think? I would say on S right? Because they actually put thought behind the skin.
Okay, we're in opposite opinions here
Oh,
because
okay.
look, the hunter is perfection.
It is. Mm.
It is the most adorable, and I'll fight anyone on the side of the street who disagrees.
Let the hate flow through you.
But, I say I'd give it a C in my personal opinion.
What?
Like, okay, since it's your turn, you get to pick.
Okay.
But I would give it a C. It feels like we're just putting one in like every slot. That's what we're first doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I would give it a C because the reason it's not getting a D is because I love the hunter. But it's kind of like, it's just a repaint.
Well, in the game, it kind of like the tail kind of jumps around like a spring almost.
Okay, well, just based upon what I'm seeing from these screenshots.
Yeah, you haven't seen any of the gameplay.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Of the skin, so
So-
you're going by photo here.
And this is first impressions.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
It's your pick, so I'll let you pick whatever you like.
Let's go with A. I'm going. No, sorry, not. Yeah, going with A here.
Okay, we got this one right here. This is the
Arcane. Yeah, it's an Arcane. So there's
Oh,
Benny, I got this.
Oh, I got it.
There you go. You got it. This is Arcane. So what do you think of the word Arcane?
it's honestly a magic slime.
There we go. Gotcha. It's magic.
That face wins me over. He's
Oh,
like, ah!
hey, also in game they changed the booming animation.
And I love magic, and I love the color, like that.
That
darkish
it stands
blue.
out. Yeah, I love that color. Do you think A? Because they actually changed the animation that fits the boom slime.
I'm
one.
kind of biased toward the color palette. I almost want to give it an S.
Dang, S. Okay.
Let's just agree on A.
Let's go A. Yes, let's go A. Because the good colors are very
It looks like a good Easter egg too.
That's true. It would
Not
be
like a literal Easter egg,
Aw.
not the secrets or anything.
Okay, this slime. This is the
It says quantum.
Quantum. Yeah, it's a quantum slime. Have you seen the quantum slime game before?
No.
They're very glitchy, kind of glitchy. They're
Okay, so I was thinking more of this like a ghost slime. It's just
they're
like,
ghosts. Yeah, they're ghosts. They're kind of ghosts. They're glitchy and ghostly at the same time.
spooky, scary skeletons.
You always meme it, don't you?
Yep.
So it's actually the color's actually originally yellow, but they changed it to gray. But the context behind it makes sense because it's kind of a ghost slime.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I'm thinking it's more on the same level as the rock slime.
Really?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'll probably put it right here.
I was kind of leaning toward maybe a C because the idea is very cool. Just imagine that thing like coming behind you and being like in like in a very glitchy way, and then just teleports out. It'd make for a very good Halloween one.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I haven't seen the gameplay of it, but from what I'm seeing right here, it looks like a ghost. So that'd make for good Halloween.
Yeah, it's like a little phantom, right? Okay, then that makes sense. C. Yay. Okay. Your thoughts? This is the red.
Okay, radiation slime.
There we go.
Well, it looks like he's got headsets, but I'm going to give him an S rank because he's toxic just like me.
Honey bun. I'm the opposite. I will put an F.
How come?
Because it's just a brighter version of the radioactive slime.
It's a base easy repaint.
Yeah.
But I like the color combination, the headset look, but if he's just a repaint, he goes all the way to the bottom, maybe.
We're still here. Just to suffer.
Yeah.
He gets the boot.
Like he's just more brighter, that's it, compared to the red. It just,
I give him the Roman thumbs down.
Aww. Okay, there's the crystal slime. Have you seen the crystal slime in game?
I have not seen any of these in game.
Oh my goodness, so you're going by photo here. Okay.
Yep.
Crystal slime. Okay.
I like it.
You like it?
It's actually a better paint of the rock slime. It looks more exciting. I mean, just look at that face.
It's a ruby slime. The original is a crystal slime.
Ooh.
And the original color has the, I think it's a purplish blue color, and the crystals is kind of like a mixture of blue and purple.
I would personally give him a B rank, because he just looks adorable. He has brighter colors. It looks like something belongs in a volcano, almost.
I would put that in the F for me.
What?
Yeah, it's just a change of colors, that's it.
He's not as boring as the... Okay, would you sell for E?
Okay, I'll go E. Let's go E. Okay, fine.
Okay, now I'm figuring out he's a repaint too. But he just looks so adorable. I kind of want to give him a D rank.
Okay, this is your pick. Let's go with D.
Okay, let's give him a D.
Let's give him D. Let's be gentle. Okay, this is the tingle slime. I'm pretty sure you have never seen this slime before. Okay, that's later on. But tingle is basically a flower. The only change they made not just color but also the petal. The petal is more, the original has this flowery petal, single, I think 6 fiber petals coming around its head. This one has a little rose petal, and it's a purple and green. Well, the original had a much more lighter green and a yellow petals.
So, the first thought that I think when I see this slime is... Smoothie time!
Smoothie? Why smoothie?
Because he looks like a blueberry.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. So it's a blueberry with a flower on top of it.
And a smiley face.
Now
just grind about 20 of those into a smoothie and you'll have a rather happy smoothie.
Oh, another thing is the tingle has the ability to grab things by, like, could control roots underground and just, like, grab things. Like, think about Bulbasaur was fine with attack. What do you think? I would think C for me.
I'm gonna pick, E.
E? Hello?
Well, because, one, there's not much I do like plants, but there's not very much going on with them.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm kind of the same thing, so put it in an E.
I'm sorry, buddy. You may taste delicious, but you don't look delicious. Well, he kinda does.
It's plant. Probably. It's a blueberry, like you mentioned.
Oh, yes.
Okay, this one is the Shatter slime. Originally it was a mosaic, which is... There goes my phone. Which is a kind of a glass slime. It's a rainbowish glass slime surrounding its body. This one, it's the opposite. It shatters. So technically, its inner core, it's exposed. And it's naked.
Exposed.
God, I walked into that one. Oh my gosh.
Shout out to you, Review Tech USA. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So does it actually use that as like an attack, or do you get to see it like exploding?
No, just like jiggles around with its shells, like hovering over its body, like jumping. It's very adorable.
I like that's just adorable. It looks like at you.
Yeah.
And he looks colorful. He looks cool with the shattered. I'd give him a B personally.
Yeah, go with B. I like it too.
Alright, let's do that. Boink.
Next is the Dervish Galaxy skin. You have seen the Dervish slime? No. Dervish basically the slimes that spin around, and the original colorization is purple, pure purple. and has a ring behind around its body, so it has the ability to make twisters or cyclones. With this skin, it's a galaxy, which makes sense because it looks like a planet.
Alright, so I'm giving him an immediate S rank because
wow.
I like his coloration, I like the detail, and just look at that face. You can't resist that. So he's getting an instant S rank.
If it was me, I would definitely choose B because the dervish slime is my least favorite slime.
How come?
Because 3 times it has caused a torn invasion in my ranch.
Okay, so this is personal bias.
Yeah, exactly. It's always biased right here. But putting that aside, just for the skin alone, I'm between a freaking B or C for me. Up next is the lily slime. Okay, you could definitely guess what this slime is.
It's a rebranding of the water slime. I mean, personally...
Technically, it's a puddle slime, but it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm just so very, very... Go on.
Actually... okay,
there
fine.
we go.
So it's basically a rebranding.
Mm-hmm.
And it has that adorable pink flower. It looks like something you would find in Hawaii.
It's basically that little, what is it, lily pad? Those lily pads you see in swamps or lakes?
Almost. There's actually a flower that looks like that in real life. I forgot what it is. I have no idea. If we find a way to Photoshop that in.
Oh, that'd be cute. Absolutely. So
I would give him a...
For me, it would be S. Because it's so cute. Just look at that. You see in gameplay, it's amazing.
Okay, the puddle slime, I would give it like an A or S if we were actually reviewing the puddle slime. But since he's a rebranding and they only add like a flower, I would personally give him maybe a C, and that's because that's very generous because I'm very biased toward the puddle slime in a good way.
Oh, I see.
But
Do you want me to go with A or B?
Let's go B. Let's
go B. It's going B. Like personally, I would go with C, but you know what? Let's cooperate here. Okay,
let's keep it civil.
Yeah, very civil. We don't want to have a fight. Okay. Next, this was my personal favorite, the fire slime.
Instant S.
Dang, instantly.
Like, I was going to say that even before you mentioned it.
Oh, no way.
Instant S rank, because just look at those horns.
I know.
We should really call this the demon slime, because just look at those colorations and those white eyes.
Just give it like a small tail, it'll be perfect.
And the horns, it's like, I want to steal your soul.
In games, it's horrifying but adorable at the same time. I love the colors. Its yellow piercing eyes just stands out perfectly. So yeah, we're both on the high S rank here. Okay. Okay, now this is a territory that you don't really know these slimes very well. So this is the Quicksilver slime. This slime you can encounter in one of the expansions. What it does basically, imagine a silver slug, but that could go 100 miles per hour. That's the best way I could put it.
So basically, it's the slug version of Sonic.
That's a great way to put it. Also, someone pointed out that the colors look like from DC Flash.
Yeah, I was thinking this.
Oh, no way.
I thought the same thing, too.
Yeah.
And it didn't really cross my mind, but it's like, those colors look familiar.
Yeah.
I give it an instant S rank because, in my opinion, I know I'm being kind of generous. The last ones, in my opinion, have been the most creative, almost.
Mm-hmm.
I give it an instant S rank in my personal opinion because it looks like a samurai slime.
I see that. They should call it the boomerang slime. The samurai sounds way cooler.
The samurai slime.
Yeah, it sounds super sick.
And you know what that makes me think of?
Oh no, what is it?
Omewa Shinmei.
Oh!
And the Japanese viewers are going to cringe in the chat because I'm butchering their language.
Oh, at least you're trying.
Typical Americans, we butcher everything. We're the destroyers of culture.
No offense to anyone who's Japanese. Next is the Saber slime. There's another slime in the first expansion that came out with the game. It's kind of like self-explanatory, but the difference with this skin compared to the vanilla is that this one has the horns upward, while the vanilla goes downward. And also, yeah, it goes downward. That's the only really big difference. So it has tusk.
In my opinion, we should call this the orc slime, because one, it's green.
Oh, shoot, you're right.
Two, it's got the horns, or the tusk, and it's just like, personally, I would give this a B, because all I can imagine is that, like, the orcs from Warhammer 40k is being like, whoa! And like a gajillion of these things just rushing you down.
With very high-pitched noise, like, Okay, that was horrible. That hurt my throat right there. Okay.
Any complaints, or do you agree with me on that one?
I agree. Like, the orc slime makes more sense. Like you said, it's green. The tusk goes upward, like the actual orc.
Me my food.
Oh.
Heal me. Me my food.
Oh, that's also cute. Scary, but cute. Okay, this is the glitch slime. This is the newest slime that came out with the expansion. You see some gameplay of the glitch slime, right?
No.
I sent you the freaking trailer about it.
Me no have memory.
Oh, how do you put? Okay, imagine a pink slime, but digitally glitchy. That's the best way I could put it. It like zooms across, around.
That just sounds cool. So, would you oppose me if I said A rank?
Really? I would go a little more down because it's just a different skin color. That's it. The original one is just mostly pink. This one just blue.
Wait,
But
so was it a glitch slime before?
yes, it's still a glitch slime. It's just different color. But to be fair, in the game, if you turn to blue, it's a lot more easier to find them than the pink slime.
Well, and also I think it's more creative because if you notice that blue is not a very common palette all the time in these designs, purples and bright purples and purples and pinks and reds are more common, and also just like the look of it, it really seems like something based off your Windows background, you know?
I see what you mean. Kind of like a data
And
retro. It's called, actually, I forgot. It's called the retro style skin. Sorry.
And also, just look at that. That looks like the, well, I was going to say X from the PlayStation controller, but no, that's positive. But the square is definitely from PlayStation. And it just looks really cool, in my opinion. So I would give it an A, but would you settle for that?
I'll settle with that. Like, after your explanation as well as mine, like, it does make sense. Absolutely.
Alright, so let's just take the next two away.
Okay. Next one is you've seen this slime before.
Yep, that's the lucky slime, right?
Boom, you got it. I'll go. The reason why I like this skin, I will put it as S because the meaning behind it, in Japanese, it's based on the Nico charm. Black represents represents guardian basically from evil spirits, and the bell I think represents good fortune. I don't remember, but there's a lot of meaning behind the skin. That's why I like it a lot.
Wait, this exact skin?
This exact skin. This is exact same skin. There was research behind the skin.
Okay, I was actually going to give it an E almost.
Oh wow.
The reason is now okay. With that explanation, I would actually settle for an S or an A.
Let's go with A. Wanna go with A?
I go with this. With that explanation, you completely changed my mind. I'm big
okay.
into philosophy and culture and things like that. But the reason I was going to give it an E is because I'm actually not a big fan of the Lucky Slime, because every time it's popped up, I have never been able to get it. It's like, oh, honeymoon, shoot food at it.
Do you have chickens with you or no?
No, I just popped, all I had was those, I forgot what the fruit's called, like the little, pink fruit, and I just like, pew, 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 pew.
Oh yeah, okay, that's it.
And it would just be like, ew, 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 ew,
Oh,
like that. And
you're just abusing the slime, basically.
Exactly.
Oh, and giving a boo-boo. A big cat boo-boo.
And then I put on my steel gauntlets, and things got very dark from there.
Oh no, it escalated.
I'm gonna beat the gold out of you.
Anyway, this one, you see this one.
The gold slime?
Right, he can be taught.
This looks like the Olympus slime. It almost looks like those clouds from like Greek mythology or Greek history, where you see like the little clouds and stuff like that.
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're right. There was, what was that, was it a Greek or Roman god that got a messaging or something?
Hermes?
Hermes, there you go, Hermes. I don't know, kind of reminds me of Hermes a little bit. But, this line, I think was influenced by the, snitch from Harry Potter, those little zigzagging things.
He got the snitch!
There we go! That's what, that thing is based on, I think. So, what's your rating on this golden slime?
I like the design.
I would go with B.
I would give it a B too. Well, I would actually say in some ways it's the least. Okay, I got dual opinions on this.
It looks really cool in gameplay.
Just based off this, however,
yeah,
I would give it a C,
Ooh.
and that's just because C's looking a little lonely there, so it needs some attention.
I need some loving.
The reason is because it's just gold with that little white tinge to it.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of plain. But what changes my mind about that is the fact that the wings and like the cloud design looks really nicely done. So I would give it me personally, I'd give it the middle ground of C.
We'll see. Let's go with B. And what B?
Okay. If you ask me, we're being way too generous, these slimes.
Oh, we are! Come on, they're happy and jelly!
See, if it was anything else, that'd be a lot more brutal on. But these slimes are just, like, too adorable.
Like, you just can't be angry with them. You just can't, huh?
Like, every time I go on a slime rancher, it's just like, hee hee, ha, and it's just like, oh, I can't be mad.
Like, I get rid of your manlyhood. Like, the only way to regain is by punching a wall, huh? Usually.
We're going on crusade.
So the only one that's an F is the rat skin. Oh, I feel so sad for the little
I
guy.
kind of want to move it up to at least a E, because it looks like headphones. But
It's not headphone, just the radioactive body.
I
that's
do like the design. Like that, kind of like the dual ring right here.
Yeah.
And I like the color, like the darker green, then it goes in light green in the eyes, and it has like
The neon color, huh?
I keep thinking of Lucio from Overwatch, but
I was thinking the exact same thing, funny enough.
so it's kind of like, okay, actually, let me say this. I would actually put the this slime and that slime on the F and bring this to an E, because I think this one actually looks a lot cooler, in my opinion.
Yeah, you think so? Okay. That's the right
And
context.
if I was making more final revisions, I would put the sparkling slime in the F slot too.
F slot or
F, because it's really just a pink slime with stars. Even though I bet it looks nice in game, right now it's just like...
the more you look at it, it seems like you kind of change your mind a little bit.
Well, because think about it, it's just like, would you be able to tell the difference between this and the pink slime? Like, if you were a first-time Slime Rancher player and not very good, like me, you would think, oh, that's just the pink slime. So there's nothing differentiating it.
Other than it's shiny, sparkly stars. Definitely.
And
I see that.
this one right here would... Oh, hang on.
Which one?
This one right
the
here...
Tingle? The Tingle slime?
The Tangle Slime, I would probably raise it just a little bit higher, because I would think, oh, that looks kind of original. The Rock Slime, the reason why I'm going to give it a lower rating too, is because there's already one like it in the game, and it's more colorful. If this was just being added into the game, and there was no other Rock Slime like it, I would raise it higher on the list. But basically, it's a worse reskin, in my opinion. It actually detracts from the original.
Yeah. You think of them more with it.
Now, if you were to, like, put them in an environment where they, like, blended in and they're like an ambush attacker or something like that, I would raise it higher. But see, I don't know that. I would assume that, but I don't know that, so it gets a lower score.
Makes perfect sense. That's
So,
true.
you want to move them around?
No, just leave it how it is. It's just our final thoughts at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, so it'd be less work for me. So, yeah. Any other thoughts you have, anyone?
All those S slimes look amazing.
But yeah, that's all I can really say. Would I want to change it? No, because I'm too lazy to change it. Change every
Oh,
single
here,
one.
I can change it for you.
No, it's okay. Let's finish this video. So, that's it, everyone. Honey bun, thank you for coming to my video. I hope we could do more like this next time.
My pleasure. Maybe you can get a little rendition on my videos too, if I ever go back to YouTube.
Oh, absolutely.
Shameless self-plug. My YouTube channel is Batarn. Please look at my reviews. Thank you.
Well, with that out the way, I hope you guys enjoy this list. If you guys have your own, link it down below. I'll be more than happy to look at it. Like always, stay delicious.